Hello and welcome. I'm Nicola Menage. Now, if you've landed on this page, it suggests that you're looking for some relief and you're feeling out of control and your stress levels and anxiety have reached an unmanageable point. Well, I'm pleased to say that you've come to the right place. Now, if you're currently suffering from exhaustion and overload, you're probably experiencing some or all of these symptoms. So, are you lying awake at night, unable to sleep? Preoccupied with worrying about all sorts of things going over and over in your head? Do you experience sudden emotional outbursts? Is your health suffering? Do you get or do you have migraines? A skin condition, perhaps it's acne or psoriasis? Do you keep going down with constant colds or flu? Do you have IBS symptoms or maybe high blood pressure? Is your confidence at rock bottom? And maybe you've turned to sleeping tablets, antidepressants, food and alcohol for relief, and none of them have shifted your feelings of anxiety and overwhelm. And you just don't know where to turn, feeling trapped in your current situation. Now, in my role as a mindset coach, qualified hypnotherapist and NLP practitioner, I've successfully worked with hundreds of men and women who want to break away from feeling stressed and anxious all of the time. So how would it feel if you can begin to take life at an easier pace and to feel more in control of every aspect of your life? What would it be like to dramatically improve your health and to get back in control of your eating, your drinking, and your sleeping? What would it be like to stop worrying about what other people think about you? Now, mindset coaching is a blended approach that combines working with the conscious and the subconscious part of our minds. And some of the tools I use when working with clients is hypnotherapy and NLP. And it's so effective with tackling stress and overwhelm. It gets straight to the root cause and unpicking what's going on, reframing your subconscious to feel safe, secure, and back in control. And I want to share with you a real life case study that shows just how effective hypnotherapy can be dealing with anxiety and stress. So Bridget booked in for a series, she booked into one of my programs to initially overcome her weight and drinking problem. Now, as a director of an education institution, she was in her mid-50s, she described to me how she was battling with controlling her alcoholic drinking, and she was downing a bottle of wine and sometimes more every night after work. And as a result, her weight had ballooned and she felt very groggy the next day. And every morning she woke up determined to stop the pattern. She was also working up to sort of 70 to 80 hours every week. Now, when I questioned her about her work, she told me how pressured every day was, juggling decreasing budgets, staff redundancies, increasing government pressures to make cuts. And she felt continually under pressure. She felt she was unpopular and judged by her staff for making these unpopular decisions. And she said how trapped she felt with her situation. She wasn't sleeping and was on a high dose of antidepressants that actually weren't really making much difference at all. Essentially, she was overwhelmed and struggling to cope. So we did a lot of work at looking and managing her role and getting her back to feeling more in control. And during the sessions, she realised that she no longer wanted to be in education, and so she was able to apply for early retirement. Bridget also realised that her overeating and her alcohol drinking were a symptom of her unhappiness, and she began to get back in control of those habits with the help of hypnosis. And the main work was accepting that she had always made it all right for everybody else, and she believed that accepting more and more responsibility was normal, and she didn't know how to say no. And a lot of this was learnt behaviour from her childhood. her parents always said how she was not good enough and how she let them down. Bridget is now enjoying her new stress-free life, pursuing her dream of being a writer. Now, if any of this has resonated with you, whatever you're struggling with right now in your particular situation, whether it's stress-related or something else, I invite you to book in for a free 45-minute discovery call. And let me just share with you 4 reasons why I really advise you to take up this offer and book your call now. Firstly, I will help you to unpick exactly what's going on, why you're at the point that you're at. Secondly, we will explore the changes that you want to make, or a habit or behaviour that you wish to break. I will identify how you can make the necessary changes, break those behaviours and achieve the results that you really want and desire. And lastly, you will come away feeling clearer and more confident about what you can do to regain control of your life. Now, all you need to do to claim your complimentary discovery call is click the link that I've shared here. Then on the next page, you simply select the day and the time which suits you best. So it's very simple, and I very much look forward to talking to you very soon. Thank you very much for your attention, and all the very best to you.